What's up, guys? Welcome back. Kakashi Chidori, hand sort of slicing behind his head. Portrait basically with a hand just up here, kind of a simpler version of his Kakashi, or of his Chidori stance, sorry. So we'll start with his eye. So down here below halfway, we'll go with his top eyelid line, diagonal up and across. And then we do a little spike down the corner. It's common in Naruto drawings. Like that. And then the bottom eyelid just comes around to there. And then we'll do his Sharingan eye. So you just do like a half red circle, just a half circle line there. And then we'll do his pupil just up the, touching the top of his line there. And if you want, you can add the Sharingan, any type of Sharingan you can fit, or you could do his normal eye, but we'll go one here and one here. So his eyebrow then curves this way, and this goes like underneath his headband, and he has his scar and everything there. So you kind of just stop it there and then add the other end that you like, add the gray color in. Then under, well, beside that we can see his scar just coming down his eye here, and it goes behind his mask and everything. And then his eyebrow might go a little bit further there, maybe some of that eyelid line just there. So his other eye just across, so we'll go diagonal again, and then up. His head is kind of slightly tilted, so that's why this one's like higher up. Do you know what I mean? So it's like a bit, it's kind of in line with the eyebrow, because his head is kind of 3/4 a little bit. So we'll just do that top eyelid again, spike it down. And then the bottom eyelid, just there. And then we'll put his iris, half circle. Just coming down from the top eyelid line. And then we'll put the pupil. It's like he's looking up at us. And then we'll try and add a little bit of those Sharingan marks just there. And then the eyebrow, so we can see more of this eyebrow because it's not like shaved in half by the scar. So it's just one continuous sort of line there. And then the other side. And it goes underneath the headband, so that's why it stops sort of halfway. His other eyelid line kind of comes out more up here, just because of the angle of his head. So I'll add the headband line now. Just curve it across. Just sort of touching the scar coming down this way. Like so. And so again, the middle of it is here. This part's longer than this part because his head is kind of turned. So we can see his ear on this side, but not on this side. So it's kind of a bit of a head turn. So we do have some like frowning lines on his nose. And then we'll get like the side of his face. We got like the sideburn here on this side, like his hair spike, and then you can see a tiny little bit of it on this side, like real small compared to the other side. So you can see like center of his face here. So then side of his face comes down there, And then we can see like his face mask, right? So the line for that comes up over his nose, down, back there, and then the side of his face will go this way. Across for his chin, up for the jaw, and this gradually just goes into like where his ear is, roughly about there. So then we've got some hair spikes. So we got like a long hair spike here, there, and then his ear just in this gap. And then we can see like ear lines inside. And then the rest of his headband, so it kind of like just bumps up around here, back down to that hair spike there. So we can see the metal plate then inside, just this long sort of rectangle, kind of a bit curvy. There, and then little bumps on it. You could do the leaf village or you can do the war symbol, whichever one you are more comfortable doing. It's like a calligraphy sort of thing. Like that on top, and then there's a big one that comes down here. Lots of different shapes and sort of like raindrop type shapes. Like two here, big long one there. You might be better than this at this sort of calligraphy stuff than me, and if you are, work away, you know, don't have to do it exactly the way I'm doing it. Right, we're trying to finish his hair. So we get like standard Kakashi big hair spikes, right? My page is moving, sorry. And then we go this way. There's that one. It goes up and down. One going back. Down there. Like so. Okay, so the hand is like here and his elbow comes out the back, but maybe we'll get his body done first. So he has his collar, right? So it comes out from his ear, across his chin, and sort of down, that big green collar that he wears, and then his chest goes down that way. You can see a bit of his neck just sticking out from his chin there, maybe like a neck muscle in there. Then the back of the collar is down that way, and of course it has that sort of ribbed section on the top of it, you know, that sort of high area. Right, and then his back comes down from here, so we get like his back that way. Then it goes in, and then there's like a red spiral on his collar. So this is like his armor that sort of bumps over this red spiral. And then goes over his shoulder here and down. So there's like a button in here, you know, that straps it down to his shirt. And then I think the other one, like here somewhere. And then we've got like some edge lines for the armor. And then his shoulder just goes down this way. And then we can see the red spiral that's common. Two of them. And if you want, you can add like dirt and scratches and stuff if he's been in a fight, you know. Sometimes it's good to dirty him up. Okay, so his Chidori hand, so we can see like his wrist. So like he wears this sort of wrist glove thing. And then you got like the end of that. And then he has a metal plate on the back of his hand, like a back of the hand guard thing, just there. And then his thumb comes out that way. And it's a fingerless glove, so we just have the thumb first. And then you have this little bump on it, and then it goes back. There. Right, and then the next finger comes out here, fingerless glove section. And I think there's like some other sort of little knuckle sections there. And then the finger comes out from that, up, and just comes around. You can see some fingernail there. You might see another finger just slightly in behind here. And just some fingers going back that way. So he's like doing this sort of slice thing. Okay, so elbow. So what we can see of his like elbow. So maybe like, so I think like his elbow sort of just comes out from behind this. Looks like anyway, so like here. Like that, that's kind of just his elbow there. So then we just got to do some like electricity sort of around his. So there's lots of different ways of doing it now. Just kind of doing this Chidori. Maybe electricity going back and down. Sometimes there's like little gaps in, you know, the energy. But that's it, Kakashi Chidori. Kind of an easier version. You know, I did the stance with his hand is down, but that's kind of just like he's using it as a blade sort of behind him. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.